Hello guys, good day to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest update. This is the weekend edition of our update for today, December 19 to 22nd, 2025, Friday to Monday. And this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000 and Naga College Foundation. If you would like to view the Tagalog version, if you want kung gusto niyo ang Tagalog version, click lang po niyo ang link dito. If kayo po ay nanonood sa Facebook, there's a Tagalog version. Just search our Mr. Typhoon Padua Facebook channel. And this is also brought to you by Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands Sustainability. If you're interested, just click on the link here. If you're watching via Facebook, there's a description towards BPI's sustainability page. And also the local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Leno Cabredo and our Honorable Vice Mayor Gabi Bordado. Well, it's just now we returned to bring you another latest update for the past few days. There's a just the right shear line, but bringing heavy rains across the eastern sections of northern Luzon. But right now, it has weakened. We're back to the usual easterlies, enhanced by the weak La Niña, which is currently prevailing all over the world, including the Philippines. And we have the northeast monsoon just over Taiwan area. And it is expected to move back downwards across extreme northern Luzon and the eastern sections of northern Luzon as well. So here's the latest fast animation from the University of Wisconsin Tropical Cyclone page. You can observe here some easterly winds pushing these convective thunderstorm clouds across the eastern sections of the country, from eastern Mindanao, eastern Visayas, Bicol region, up to eastern Luzon. So we are purely under the influence of the easterly wind flow, which is giving good weather, but there are times of afternoon or evening passing rain showers and thunderstorms. So watch out for possible heavy downpour generated by these thunderstorms that could create some localized hyperlocal flooding on your respective areas. Now here's the zoom in satellite animation, and you can observe here some thick cloudiness over the eastern sections of northern Quezon, bringing some downpour, as well as over Polillo Island and some parts of eastern Bicol region. Naga City was not spared. We experienced some passing showers during the afternoon, and that's the usual weather conditions that we are expecting through December 25. Okay, so it will be purely easterlies except for extreme northern Luzon and the eastern sections of northern Luzon because of the northeast monsoon that is expected to move back downwards within the next couple of days. And this is the usual easterly or southeasterly winds near Equatorial Trough, near to the south of Mindanao. And if we take a look at the latest on the wind and pressure forecast from the European model, so this is basically easterlies, and you can see the movement of the animation from the east. And on Saturday, it's gonna be light easterlies. Sunday, we have another blast of northeast monsoon, or Amihan, moving downwards across extreme northern Luzon and the northern portions of the west Philippine Sea, but the rest of the country will remain calm to easterly winds through the weekend. And on Monday, the northeast monsoon will start to weaken quickly, still affecting extreme northern Luzon. Easterlies prevailing all across the country, and on Tuesday, easterlies will return or will resume across extreme northern Luzon. And on December 25, Christmas Day, we have another surge of the northeast monsoon only over the area of Batanes and Mabuyan Cubab Islands. The rest will experience light northeasterly wind flow and calm conditions across Mindanao. So that's the weather forecast for the next 5 days until 6 days ahead until Christmas time. Now, if we move forward until New Year's Day, it looks like the northeast monsoon will dig down across eastern sections of Luzon, including the Bicol region, beginning next weekend. Okay, so beginning next weekend, December 27, 28, 29, and then possible shear line here. By the New Year's Eve, we will experience some light easterlies or northeasterly wind flow across the country. So very nice to celebrate our New Year's Eve celebration. And on January 1st, light northeasterly winds across the country without any heavy downpour. But again, the afternoon or evening rain showers will still prevail. This forecast of more than 5 days is still highly uncertain, so we will observe for any changes on the weather conditions here in our country. But rest assured, we don't have any tropical cyclone formation anymore that will form till December 31st. So tropical cyclone Wilma is now the last tropical cyclone of 2025 for our country. Okay, now let's take a look at the rain forecast. So it looks like every day we are experiencing some isolated localized thunderstorms across the country because of the easterlies generated by the weak La Niña, and that will be the story for the next 5 days until Christmas time. Localized thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening. Okay, and it looks like on Christmas Day, there might be lower chances of afternoon or evening rain showers and thunderstorms. So we'll be enjoying more sunny days during Christmas Day until 26 or 27, until another blast of the northeast monsoon will dig down beginning 27, 28, and 29. And possible a shear line here over the eastern sections of the Bicol region. Now here's the 24-hour rainfall accumulation for the next 5 days. So tomorrow, these are all easterlies up across northern Luzon, and 21, 22, we have here possible localized shear line brought about by the surge of the northeast monsoon over extreme northern Luzon. So there might be showers there. And 23, there will be a diffused shear line here, but it's moving away from Bicol or north of Bicol. And on Christmas Day, we'll be experiencing some dry conditions with isolated showers, mostly over Palawan, Sulu Archipelago, Mindanao, parts of Visayas, and over extreme northern Luzon. So that's the 5-day 24-hour rainfall forecast, or 24-hour rainfall accumulation forecast. Okay. And for the wave forecast, this is for the next 5 days until December 25. We expect wave heights here over the east and north Philippine Sea, including the extreme northern parts of Luzon, near Taiwan. Wave heights of more than 2 to 3 meters will be expected because of the northeast monsoon, and the easterlies will bring some moderate to rough seas here over the eastern sections of the country up to 2 meters, while those closer to the coastal areas like here in northern Bicol will have light waves. Over the central waters of our country, for the next 5 days or 6 days until December 25th, it will be remaining calm to light waves of up to half a meter. So it's suitable for fishing and sea travel. How about the latest on the global tropics hazards outlook of the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA? Valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks, wherein the third week is highly uncertain, less than 20% probability, while the second week is 50% probability. And on week 2, valid December 24 to December 30, it looks like the northern portions of Luzon, because of the northeast monsoon and possible short shear line, will bring some above average rainfall of more than 50%, and the rest of the country will remain normal. Okay, there's a tropical cyclone formation here over the northern coastal areas of Australia. And on the third week, valid December 31st, New Year's Eve, until January 6, 2026, it will remain normal across the country. But again, it's highly uncertain. Now, for the Pagasa tropical cyclone threat potential, this is the latest. For week 1, December 19 to 25, there's a possible low chance of a tropical cyclone formation east of Mindanao, but this is no longer feasible due to the latest one from the GFS and the European model, so there's nothing here anymore. And on week 2, December 26th to January 1st, there's a possibility of a possible low chance of a tropical cyclone formation here, possible LPA, southwest of Palawan. Again, this is highly uncertain. So there you go. That's the latest for this Friday, December 19. We know that we are having lots of Christmas celebrations, Christmas parties. So take note of your health. Okay, avoid eating too much because this is the time of strokes and high blood pressure. So please take all necessary precautions. Okay, in your own health. Okay, and we'll see you again before Christmas. Again, advance Merry Christmas. This is Mike Padua saying have a great weekend ahead. Enjoy the Christmas parties. Stay safe always. And thank you so much for watching our channel. God bless to all.